Who do you feel like one of the best R&B singers we've had of our time?
From which decade?
Okay,
I can
good
pull one
question.
from each decade. You know
Give
what
me
I'm
one from
saying?
each decade.
Okay.
I want
So
from the 90s, the early
I'll
from
start. I'll
2000.
start. I'll start in the '60s.
Oh shit, even
I'll start in the
let's go
'60s.
there.
You know what I'm saying? So we can go back to Sam Cooke.
Okay, ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
of course. Goat.
'70s we can go Stevie or Marvin.
Mm,
You know what I mean? '80s we can go Luther.
ooh,
'90s we can go Brian McKnight. We can go Wanye from Boyz
it's
II
a lot of
Men.
those.
R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? We can.
I ain't gonna. I think R. Kelly might be the one of the goats from that shit, regardless of
Of
how
course,
anybody
he's
want
one
to
of the
fucking
goats.
feel,
No,
bro.
of course
They
he's
could roll
one
for
of the.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we
That
ain't.
alone separate you.
That's it. 2000s last goat singer probably Usher. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying? And then obviously Breezy.
yeah.
But trying to think if there's anybody that snuck in there that was like wowed me as a goat. It's tough. It's tough. Mario's close.
I was gonna say you don't think Mario's up
Mario's
there?
close. Yeah, Mario's close. I was about to say. Yeah.
What about Trey Songz?
As
Where
a
you put
goat singer, no.
but do you think Trey
No.
Songz is a great singer to
I'm just-
begin with?
No. I don't think he's a great singer. No,
Yeah,
no.
because I heard that's a controversial topic. There's a lot of people that saying he can't really sing.
Well, I'm not gonna disrespect him and say that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people do. When people say, "Oh, he can't sing." Like, no, of course he
No,
can sing.
Jacquees, he can't sing.
I didn't say that.
I said it. I don't care.
I get it. But yeah, I'm not gonna say can't sing, but and I'm not even singing. When
There's
I say
levels to it.
sing, when I say sing, that don't mean when people think, "Oh, he can't sing," that doesn't mean he got to be like that church and give me all these type of crazy runs and hit all these type. There's different levels and different styles of singing. Can you hold that note? How is your intonation? You know what I'm saying? There's so much to singing. You don't have to be crazy with it, but like I wouldn't call him a vocalist. He's not a vocalist.
Okay.
Let's
I get
do that.
because it's technicalities when it
Right.
comes to that shit.
Right. There's singers and there's vocalists.
Would you consider yourself a vocalist?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you feel like your background in the church helped
Yeah.
train you for that?
Church, obviously building that soul, building that passion. And then in middle school, I also took choral music. So, I'm learning different tones to use, how to position yourself, how to breathe better, how to sit upright, sternum up, like that type stuff. So it made me a better, real technical with it. You know what I'm saying? Jazz. I took jazz.
Ooh.
So, added that into my style. So that's what I consider vocalist, when you can master different genres of music and different genres of singing styles.
Okay. So no matter what box you're put in, you can take the shape of that box. And it wouldn't seem like you
And make it believable.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you ever sang in different languages?
Yeah. Yeah. Doing the choral music. We had to sing in Latin, French, obviously Spanish.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
shit. I feel like those are the real little things that really separate you, that really put you ahead of the group, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Do you feel like people ears are still musically tuned to hear all of these type of things, these type of technicalities?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's people still going to Berkeley, still going to Juilliard, still going to those type of schools. So, oh no, we out here.
So not everybody is university, not a YouTube university graduate.
Nah, the real musicians are still here, man. We need them. We will not be able to function without them.
Why do you feel music is important to us as a society?
Music is the soundtrack to life. There's what can we do without music? You know what I'm saying? It'd be just dead air. You know what I'm saying? The form of expression is gone. You know what I mean? So music is everything.
Music is pretty much life, honestly, because music is vibrations.
That part.
You can't have vibrations and not have music, honestly, because everything's a melody if you really think about it.
That part. That part.
Kanye always said one of his favorite instruments is the voice.
Mm.
How do you feel about the voice being an instrument?
Yeah, it's absolutely an instrument. It's the toughest instrument to take care of because it's a muscle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And there's no recovery. Once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta wait till it come back. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
If it comes back.
That shit come back.
You know what I mean? So it could take a day, 2 days, you know what I mean? To where you can play the piano every day, guitar every day, drums every day. You break something, you go to the store and buy it right then and there.
But not your voice.
Not your
You got to
voice.
take care of that shit.
Absolutely.
Real shit. It's the most precious instrument.
Yes.
Back to the music side a little bit, right? When you first got into it, because you said you kind of wish you kind of you had the opportunity to give your song to somebody. Do you feel like anybody at point was trying to change your song? You change your
My
sound?
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I at one point, there was one producer that I was working with because they would throw different producers at you. And yeah, he definitely was trying to change my style. And it just wasn't sound, it just didn't sound right to me.
It made you uncomfortable?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Because I'm like, I'm doing it because I'm a team player and I want to win, but like it's just not authentic. It don't sound authentic to me.
Did you like the song after it was done?
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like if the masses would have liked it, then I would have just been like, all right,
All right, fuck it.
yeah, let's
That's
run
one for
with
the
it.
team.
That part. So I'm just kind of like, I was just like, I think we could have did it going another way, but like I
But
said, trying to.
Here's the dark side, I think, to that is like, what if the mass did like it? Wouldn't you feel trapped?
Funny thing though, if you get the masses, you don't have to keep doing the same thing because once they love you, you got them.
It's like the algorithm.
Yeah. The thing about when The Weeknd came out, totally different style than what he's doing now. You know what I mean? It was real it was grimy. It was, little rock infusion into it. Now he's straight pop.
Yeah.
And they still love it.
Because once that people see you,
Yeah.
they see you.
Yeah.
So you just have to keep like giving them
As
what
long
really
as you're being true with the music.
Okay.
That'll shine through.
Do you feel like artists have the right to tell the stories of other people?
Like within a song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been songs I've written that wasn't about nothing I went through.
I feel like that tests the real skill of an artist.
Yeah.
For you to be able to tell another story and
Yeah.
paint the picture vividly.
Where you gonna get your influence?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
As the business started kind of like coming at you more and more, right? Did it ever get overwhelming at any point where it's like, oh my God, did I really get myself into?
I wouldn't say overwhelming. I would say frustrating.
No pressure? You didn't feel no pressure at all at any point?
No, because I didn't get the full opportunity that I wanted to. So that's what was frustrating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was no room for the pressure to come because you weren't at the place where you really wanted to be anyway.
Yeah.
What lessons did this teach you in the long run after that whole experience?
Make sure your business is right. Make sure you sign deals that benefit you in the long run. Have a good team around you. I think that was probably the most, because they're always going to have your best interest.
Facts. Would you get signed again?
Yeah, why not?
What would you do different this time?
Like I said, I would have a better surrounding, and I would be, way more knowledgeable of what type of sound I want, and I would make that a stipulation. Listen, it's got to go this way. If not, I can't do this.
So, what was the biggest struggles to come back to being an independent artist after being signed? Was it an easy transition?
I'm not gonna say easy, no, because it's like a gut punch. You know what I mean? It's like you were right there, and
it's like my hands is there. I just wasn't able to close it.
Right. So to come back and not have the potential bag behind you, because that's what the label does.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They put the backing back.
They
there.
put it behind you. Boom. Yeah.
They
They put it there, and they get you out to where you need to be seen. You still gotta have the hits. I don't care. You know what I mean?
It's still up to you.
It's still up to you, but they put you on that platform to be seen and heard by everybody.
Facts.
So
they make sure you play it on the radio 80 times a day.
All that. Yep.
Was it a mutual decision or was it contractual of why you parted ways with them?
Contractual. Yeah. After a while, having disagreements, and then they do something with what is called shelved, and saying that, well, we don't know what we want to do with you. We don't know how we can market you, sound, whatever. So you kind of just sit for a while until your contract's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just basically you just pray and hope that you hit the lottery after hitting the lottery.
Right. Yep.
Like making an appointment at the DMV just to wait in line with everybody else who made the same appointment.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it really is just glitter trying to be fucking gold. It's just one step, a next step to the actual gold.
Part. Yeah.
Overseas now, right? You're overseas. You're getting the love that you want. Um, why not stay over there more?
Well, I mean, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. um, I love being overseas, but I do have a lot of obligations over here as well. That I that I'm involved in. I work with The Voice once a year. I go to
Oh,
LA.
that's wavy.
Yeah, and I do background vocals. Um, so there's other things that I do, voiceovers in New York a lot. And then I also work with different companies that pay me well. As far as to perform at corporate events, weddings, um, writing for writing for independent artists, or I'm sorry, independent filmmakers,
Mm.
people that have do soundtracks and stuff like that. So I got my hand in a lot of different things.
So you do scoring, a lot of that as well too.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't know that there's money in that.
Yeah.
Because I heard an artist should never make just one type of song. They should have multiple versions to the same song, because you never know what placements it can actually take for you.
Yeah. If you're talented enough to do that, yeah.
Real shit. Because a
Yeah.
lot of people, they don't make it where they need to do in the music industry, but they get their songs played in movies. They get their songs played in commercials. They get their songs played overseas and other shit.
Right.
So you have to figure out where you can win, because it's not always just one lane. It's like what people always say, like, you don't always make it to the NBA, but you can still make it in other ways without being a player.
Right.
There's other ways to get over that hump.
Yep.
All right. So what is a music residency for anybody who don't know what that is?
Music residency is when you are in one location and you are performing multiple times a week. So that's what I did in Dubai. I was performing 5 nights a week, and I was at the Versace hotel, and there was a lounge called the Q's Lounge, which was actually Quincy Jones' lounge
Oh, that's
that he
wavy.
created. And so yeah, I was there 5 nights a week. Um, different set of people every night. Being that it's Dubai, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's tourist city. So you're getting people from all over, from London, Morocco, people from the States, anywhere in the world, they were coming to Dubai. So it was just amazing. Yeah.
What's one thing you learned from doing the residency that you felt like will help you stand out and basically make you become a bigger artist over here?
Playing to the crowd more. I liked the way they interacted with me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that works. When you sometimes as a vocalist and singer, you get lost just being in the song.
Mm.
And when I was out there, I was very, very active in the crowd. You know what I mean? We would talk. I would, have people come on stage sometimes, like just like, you know what I mean? Putting
Make
that
them part of
aspect.
the show.
Yeah, putting that aspect into it. So I definitely took that back. Took that back home. Yeah.
Didn't you do Tanzania as well too?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, how you
Yes, man.
left that out? Like, you can't
Oh
forget
man, yo,
Africa.
it's so much I be forgetting, man. Yeah, nah. Man, shout out to the motherland, man.
Yeah, the motherland.
The
You like, yeah.
motherland, man. That was my first
Yeah, I
time.
was gonna ask.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was my first time going. And I advise everybody to go once in their life. Every black person needs to go home once in your life, man.
How
You
long
know
is
what I'm
that
saying?
flight?
And what part of Africa? But that one was 14.
14 straight?
Yeah, actually, no, it's actually I'm confused. Dubai was 14. Tanzania was, I think, 16.
Oh, this
It's
nigga
a little.
Wordly. He just be getting them shits all
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
because
Wordly ass
it's crazy because
motherfucker.
Dubai is further, you know what I'm saying, further east, but Africa Tanzania is east and then south.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's actually a longer
Yeah.
flight. Yeah. Yeah.
So, which one was your favorite so far to perform in? I mean, I would say the first is just always gonna be the first.
Right. My favorite. Oh no, man. I wasn't in Tanzania as long as I was Dubai. I was in Dubai for about 4 months. And Tanzania is up in about a month.
Okay.
So
A month is still a good ass time.
yeah. But man, Tanzania was just amazing. Just like I said, just to be home. When you walk out the plane, that's the first thing they say is welcome home.
Welcome home.
Yes, yes. Welcome home. I'm telling you, man.
It's not hot over there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like real hot?
Yeah, it depends on when you
Moderately.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. When you go, whatever what month you go. But yeah.
Did you get to visit, like, did you really get to explore the towns while you were you there?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
are you just more on the tourist side?
Oh no, no. I went to the safari, the real safari, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in their natural habitat. You know what I mean?
Saw the lions and shit?
Saw the lions, saw the zebras, saw the hippos, saw the elephants, giraffes, all that.
How
you know.
does this change your perspective on the world?
I mean, that's why I said you got to get out. Like it's a huge world. Like you got to get out. I visited the people that live in the tribes. Like
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that gotta be a dope
it was
experience.
yo, and I had somebody with us that was translating.
Translating, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it was dope, man. I went live. I went live, went live on Instagram and Facebook,
I was live in
and I
Africa.
was live in Africa. You know what I'm saying? And they was all in the back of the camera, like
Loving it,
loving it. Yeah,
loving
they know what's
it.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know what's up.
Hell yeah.
So
It's the same thing when they come over here too. It's the same
yeah,
type shit.
yeah. So yeah, man. I had a great time, man. I had radio interviews. Performed at 3 different clubs. And again, they love R&B. Like
Yeah, I feel like everywhere else appreciate what we bring to the world more
yeah,
than what we appreciate it
yeah.
for. Cause it's kind of like dancehall music.
Mm,
Like in China, bro, the
I
love they got
bet.
for it in China,
I bet.
the love
Yeah,
they got for it in UK, I
yeah,
feel like they love it more than Jamaicans.
mm,
Not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like they do. I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. All right, so where would you like to get your next residency? Like, what countries would you like to perform for next?
um, maybe, yeah, maybe UK. Yeah, maybe out there.
For the Mundem?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
Why
not?
not? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
why not?
Yeah, because when I was out there, there was one guy. He was got where he said he does. Uh, was it Sweden?
Ooh.
Sweden. I think it was Sweden. Yeah. So, man, I'm down to go anywhere with that loves the R&B art and that will take care of you and treat you good, man. There's no limit for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go, let me ask this question, right? Do you feel like Hartford appreciate you as a Hartford the way they should?